So, there's a pretty bitchin' mod that's flown under the radar of most people, and I thought making this video on it could convince just a few more people to check it out. I've done a few live streams fucking around with my community and making my own faction, but if you have no idea what Bannerlord is, it's a hack and slash third-person medieval warfare game made by a pretty small studio of dedicated people called Tailworlds, and it does indeed slap. The previous game, Mount & Blade Warband, had a pretty incredible modding scene that kept the game popular for years after it was released. Full overhauls of the open world single player campaign like Gekujo or the last days of the Third Age, the Lord of the Rings overhaul mod. But what really kept the game going were the multiplayer mods, like Full Invasion, where you had a full server of players defending against wave after wave of increasingly difficult AI armies with a ton of different themes. Defending Helm's Deep, Warhammer 40k. My favorite multiplayer mod for Warband, and the mod that has always had the most potential in my opinion, was a mod called the Persistent
Kingdoms
mod. Hundreds of players working together to develop their own clans, wars, and factions. An actual real-time persistent world. But this brings me back to Bannerlord, which a while back finally got modding tools, and people have started to make sequels and successors to these legendary mods. CBBE, big boobs and ass body slide, this is wrong. Persistent Empires is the Bannerlord version of the Persistent World mod, and it functions pretty much the same. Serfs gather resources, craftsmen craft stuff out of those resources to make gear, which earns you gold, which you can store in banks and buy gear, etc, etc. Don't want to be part of a faction? Become an outlaw and run around robbing people, being the medieval equivalent of an internet shitposter. You might be thinking, hey, but won't it inevitably devolve into faction-based drama? And actually, the answer is, yeah, constantly. Most of the major clans act like little ego-mad angsty goblins calling each other names in global chat, but underneath that big poopy ass shit sandwich is the potential for some pretty unbelievable gameplay and battles that I've always wanted out of a medieval style game. And when it works, hot fucking damn does it work.
Here comes the king, Whoa!
Go, 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 go! Come on, you DL dogs!
But seriously, when the gameplay hits, it hits so fucking good. Like where my faction, the Maw, took part in a 250 player siege.
Back, what is he?
Oh my god, the catapults.
This is actually only scratching the surface of the mod's potential, since the servers have a player capacity of 750 players. I don't think this mod has nearly enough players or hype around it, and the more level-headed, chill-ass players that just want to join a faction, fight in some fun skirmishes, battles, and sieges, the better the mod will be for everybody. So yeah, maybe try it out. Be careful out there, and if you like my vids, come join them all. Become part of our big-ass player doomstack. If there's enough of us, we can be a good example on how to have fun without acting like salty little babies, holding grudges like we're gonna start cataloging them in a huge book. If you are interested, grab the Banner Boy role on my Discord in the description and get involved. Or make your own way. Or start your own faction, become an outlaw, whatever. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters.